Hey everybody, it's Molar, and I probably shouldn't be doing this. I only have about an hour, but I thought I would just try to figure out what I was going to do with Carthage. I want to play a Carthage game, and I was trying to find someone that was okay with gold. And I think I'm going to try Xerxes. Just realized I spelled this wrong in the title, but that's a problem for future Molar. So I believe I want to get the settler discount. And I think I'm going to take the extra settlement limit per age because this 50% convert to city cost doesn't hurt me at all. And that way I'll have a 4 city limit right off the bat, 5 when I get irrigation, and so that'll be 4 quick settlers out for 5 settlements right off the bat. So now it's just whether or not I can get enough gold with Carthage, because every time I play Carthage I run into the trouble that I can't afford anything. I can't especially afford to put Kothons and dockyards down to build my unique districts, because they are expensive. They should actually reduce that cost for Carthage. Maybe keep it so that you can't buy it in your capital, and then reduce the gold cost for your towns. So we get culture and gold anytime we have a unique building like the Kothon. Although buying a Kothon just to get extra gold, excuse me, sounds kind of dumb. And the also unique improvements. So I don't have any with Carthage, so I'm going to have to get one from a city-state. And then I don't know, I guess putting them in my towns probably won't be the best idea, because I'll be spending gold to make a little bit of gold. But at least building them in my main city, in the capital, I should be able to generate some gold in the capital. And then double trade routes. So I don't know, we'll see how things work with that. I don't think I really get gold from trade routes. I think I just get goods. But if I find someone to trade with that's developed a gold mine, that would be a big help. And I'll try to develop my own gold mines. I basically want to fully develop some coastal towns. And so of course we're going to pick Carthage. We're going to play on deity. I'm going to turn crises off. I don't think I'm going to get that far anyways this age, but I don't want to think about it. I just want to experiment. So this is kind of sandboxing. Maybe I'll do a full stream tomorrow, and I'm going to take a long age length, and I guess anywhere I land is going to be okay. So I don't think I'm going to fart around with restarts. Sorry, I said the word fart.
The children of Tyre come.
I don't know if that'll get me censored, but I don't give a darn.
World, they will command an empire that knows no equal.
And I'm drinking water because I have a cold. So you're going to hear me slamming my water bottle down at times. Desert and rivers. So that'd be cool to have Petra and pyramids in a single city, but I don't think... Trying to think where... Petra is where I want to go first to get the traders, so we're going to go boom, boom, boom. And then we'll probably start building the Carthage tree. So I don't see anything wrong with being here. We've got enough shoreline to do a Key and a Kothon district. So we'll plant ourselves here. We've got marble, which I think doesn't help us because we're all desert. Even the green stuff here is desert. Well, we've got some plains, but that's the not the plains one. either. Okay, it doesn't matter. It'll still be a quarry. And we've got rough. I'm surprised I was able to say that without making my dog start barking. There's the Carthage Unique Palace. So I'm not going to go into sailing for a little while. Might even try to steal it and not even work on it at all. And I like to go in order of animal husbandry. But with all the rough we've got, I think I might actually skip the slingers to start with and take a chance that I don't need a military early and go for pottery first and get the brickyard done. If I put it here, I can chain to the marble and I can automatically start chaining up to all of these mining areas. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. And I think I'm going to go with this scout. And I'm going to look around. Oh, we got camels. We got dyes. Actually, this is a pretty decent start. Maybe I'll try to play it and pick up tomorrow where I leave off. And that nice look around showed a lot of nice resources, but it showed squat for goody huts. We got a second camels up here, which is out of reach and not on the coast. So I don't know if I want to settle up there. I want to mainly do my settles on the coast. It's the dogs I was talking about. I don't know. The cat must have meowed the wrong way. So now I'm super confused on what to do because I'm listening to the dogs. I just had to go and spoil the whole live stream. They are two little Havanese mutts and they are really cute, but they like to talk. So I am going to go over here to the iron because I don't want to get stuck on this cliff. Actually, I can settle on coast or near coast and get these camels probably if I end up here. So I might have a settle that'll get me camels. I'm actually gonna step here and actually I'm going to step here too. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to take a look here, and then I'm going to jump on one of these two tiles. Doesn't matter which one. Either one puts me in range of that goody hut. Maybe I'll go to this one so I can get a look at the coast. So if I plunked a city right here, it would be a pretty decent combo mining fishing town. Could fish my way to the camels and I could hit these rough tiles and the quarry and get the horses for the cavalry. So I like this spot. I'll keep it in mind for settler number 1. Should take a look at the settler lens to make sure I don't have a lot of red up here. I am never giving up production. I don't care for what. And let's take a look at that settler lens, which they still need a hotkey for. Okay, looks like I'm good. This is uncontested right now, even by city-states. So I want to get to 5 and pop out those 2 guys. I might send one guy this way and maybe one guy this way. Gonna run this scout into a dust storm. Sorry. I said sorry, and my phone Siri goes, uh-huh. I'm gonna put my phone on silent too. I'm totally shouldn't be streaming. It's okay. Nobody watches. I would like to do something in 4 turns. I think I'm gonna get a 3rd scout out. Oh, we got a hostile. I am going to continue to grow out to here. So we're close to being able to nab that. I don't have a good way to branch into the camels here. Although I could put pyramids right here. And that'd nab me the camels. I don't want to put a lot of farms down on the flat desert unless I get Petra. And then I'll start to dot the unique improvements on if I get a city-state that gives me something. So here I am, rock you like a hurricane. I'm going to step onto here and do a look about.
Shiva is
Oh.
sightless, without color, taste, smell. That is beyond
Excuse me
word
for
or
coughing.
touch, without quality, motion.
That would be a nice settle, except I'd want to put a city there, and I can't do cities, so I'm gonna probably just ignore that. Let's take a look. This might be an easier grab, but okay, I'm going to step here and also take a look. And I guess I'm gonna get this and then chain up this way. No, I think that's too risky. I'm gonna go straight for this one here. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go up here and then pop down. I want to make sure I have the best chance to get them all. So I'm 2 turns away from putting down my brickyard. I think by the time I'm done that'll hit me to 5 and I'll be able to start putting out my first 4 settlers. And I found a scout from a friendly, Kerma. So that is an economic city-state or independent people. So they give me a unique improvement that might work good for me. I'm gonna step up here and have a look. We'll go here next. We'll go here and then, oh darn. Stupid river.
All are made of clay.
So I'm gonna put the brickyard down and I'm gonna go down here towards where I want the key. I don't want to put anything on the river because that's a desert river and that's going to be worth a lot if I get pyramids. So I'm going to go key and then I'm probably going to go Kothon, but it's not going to work out the best for districting, but maybe I can put Petra here. Might work. So first order of business, though, is get the brickyard down here. And that'll take me 8 turns, and I'll be 4 and 6 and 5 and 8. So I'll be able to start on the colonists. And into animal husbandry. So I can go into monuments, and I'm really sad about this. Well, the food might get me more production. Yep. I'm still going to be 5 and 8 turns, but it might end up being 7 turns. You don't know. We'll see what happens after I grow the city out towards the iron. Seven turns. Good. So that is 1 less turn until I start to get colonists. And I've got the last scout out. Maybe I'll just go this way with this guy, go this way with this guy, and go this way with this guy. Oh, jeepers. Am I ever glad I went for that? I can be there in 3. I can be there in 3. Go this way. And I'd like to say hello to you, and I hate the Mayas when they're in the game. Okay, I do want to trade with everybody, so I'm going to try to be nice. Though I want that city-state too. I'm going to not do anything other than say nice things to people and agree to their things, but I'm not going to initiate anything. And I will definitely take the culture. And I'll probably go mysticism first. If he decides to be mean to me, I'm in a lot of trouble. So let's actually, I don't know if he cares, but he is a despot. So, oops, wrong button. So I am a despot. Why do you pick that? That's a stupid one. And might as well capitalize on that science boost by getting a little bit more science. Oh, good. He went that away. Oh, no. Well, this scout is gonna die. But he is gonna get me some wreckage first, before he gets wreckaged himself. I did not see this up there, but that's where I'm going. And what do you want to do? I'll do a happiness project with you, but only for you. I'll take the influence. I also gotta find Kerma. I think it was Kerma. All the frogs in Kerma. Well, that doesn't help. Although, it could be Kerma up here. Which would be nice, because they'll eat up some coast that I'm trying to eat up. I want to at least keep people off one side of the map. Excuse me. So, you... maybe go that way. Try to get past Tecumseh and find the other coast. Well, the one guy might stay in his town and leave me alone. Okay, I will take that. I'll take that influence actually, because that might push me real close to starting with Kerma if that's them up there. And you want to do more things. Yeah, you can have military strength. Just don't use it on me. You might have hit the edge. Wow, I'm not getting nailed. I'll take the long-term investment here. New continent. Kind of jumped into the river for nothing. This guy gets around here. He can explore what little bit of land goes that way. I think I want you hooking back up this way. Trying to scout smarter. Probably take a step and look. So there's a cliff. I'm gonna go here. Am I ever glad I did? There is gold in them thar hills. Okay, let's look at the settler lens again. It's tough to tell. It could be right here. I'm not even gonna guess. But I am gonna jump on that. I have to cough again. I got hit with the world's worst cold. Missed out on that tile when I did that, but the mountain was hiding that really good. Oh, I will. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't need the science because I'm working on colonists right now. So I might as well get the culture and maybe an extra tile to work and try to get to mysticism faster. I'd shave 3 turns off mysticism. So I'm going to do this twice. Get 5 guys out, and I'm 4 turns away from working on the iron. Starting to get 2 production off of these things now. I will take the production, get a colonist out faster, and that is Kerma. We found Kerma the frog. Okay, back. You can develop that, and I can trade with you, please. I don't know if Kerma's going to have this gold anytime soon. Hi, Kerma. Would you like to be my friend? Wouldn't mind if Opone was my friend too. But we'll have to save up a little bit more and hope that Tecumseh doesn't go after him. And what did I forget to put down here? Oh, geez. That was dumb. So I probably cost myself a turn on the first colonist. So I'll probably need to keep this coastline away from Tecumseh all the way down to here.
The cage.
And there's some gold there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anywhere down here, I have to get this guy past. Oh, good luck with that. Well, I gotta make that walk sometime. It'd be so much easier if I could put him in the water. Let's hump it over. So I wanted this tile so I could get this camel. So I still like that plan. Then I could put one along here between Kerma and that city. Looks like Opone blocks this off really nicely. So that's a help, as long as they stay alive. So let's go into masonry, and we can hopefully start working on the pyramids. And we met Charlemagne. Friendly greeting for you. Just, okay, he's not on the coast. He's on the north coast. He's probably gonna want to come over here. So it's a little bit of a race up there. I'm gonna take the influence. I'm gonna jump in the water and look this way, and this guy can do the north bit. I want this other lens off. Am I going to be able to sneak him through the same way I snuck the scout through? I'll drop down here and take a chance and see what I can see. This guy might be a little bit of a block for me. And then if I can just get through here, then I'm golden. Except I've got another hostile city-state down here. This is gonna pee Opone off. was hoping to be 6 tiles away from it. I'll probably end up here, and I'll probably end up getting both of them mad. Hopefully tomorrow this cold is gone. I know, I'm trailing in civics. Oh, I'm gonna piss you off so bad if I settle along here. You would have to be sitting there, wouldn't you? Oh good, he's going that way. And I'm going to take the iron. And yeah, I know I'm trailing in technology too. I might just get away with it. Except I'm not going to get away with you. I need you to follow me. There's a rune. I'm gonna look around and then I can jump up on here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to block this coast off from him up here. Maybe I shouldn't even try. Maybe chain around here. South of Kerma. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Now, you are standing on... Okay, so rough should stop him, should it not? You know, I wish that I had G's girl. No. Okay. So I still want one more settlement up here. Taking a big chance settling so far away from home. Okay, you would like to go where first? Well, I'm not going to argue with food production, and so I think I'm going to stay on the reverse here for a bit. I'll work out towards the camel. But I'll take the good tiles first. I don't need the camels for a little while. Hippo. I'll put a hippodrome right there.
There is another one.
So I got Jesse chasing me. Would like to know where they are, though. I will accept that. I'm gonna have to make friends with the Pwn before I make friends with Jesse. And I do want to go discipline because I do want to get my traders up. And this is tempting to put the altar alongside Waters for some happiness because I plan on going over my limit. The only other one would be the gold off of camps and woodcutters, but I think I'm gonna go with Sacred Waters. And yeah, that would be a fool's errand. He probably has access to the ocean anyways through here, which I could take away from Rome if I settled here, but oh my god. That would be just asking for it, wouldn't it? You want to go that way. I think here makes the most sense, but I'm gonna have to defend myself from probably both of these fools. I'm the fool. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm gonna get hit. Well, I'm only gonna get hit by one guy while I'm on the river. I would like to get down around there though. Isabella! You usually play Carthage, don't you? There goes my opponent influence. No hint where you are. I think that's how I met you. I'll accept that. Which one of you guys is gonna hit me? Okay, altar would probably be the way to go, although getting the saw pit, I don't see a use for a saw pit. I would get it on this. I might just stick my altar right on my brickyard and get the science bonus and the culture bonus for having a quarter by the palace. I usually stick the saw pit and the brickyard together, but that makes some sense. And then I can go fishing key. I'm gonna have to get sailing pretty quick. This would be a good Tecumseh settle. It'd be 4 food, just boom. Or a good Mississippian settle, sorry. Yeah, I'll give you open borders. I'm about to commit career suicide here. Next turn. Now, I don't know if this is going to help me get back towards that rune. No, it's not really. I guess I'm going this way. That'll be for after I get sailing. So this is Lakeland. So I can actually come back around this way, although let's just continue heading out this way. I can't wait to see what Charlemagne does to me when I settle up here. It's a good thing this isn't the real stream, and this is just practice for money. Okay, now you really need a slinger. Because you're gonna get it. Next turn I should actually jump out of here and get a second slinger. Karma just gave me some money, so I will definitely do that. And I will take the gold. At least I had it for a little while. I get a second growth. I'm going to take the gypsum and give it to the capital. Actually, I'm thinking about just growing here first with the kaolin. I don't get to slot it, but 3 food per turn is going to be pretty good. Maybe I'll buy a brickyard right now and work my way down here towards the coast and put an altar here. So brickyard, altar, Kothon, fishing key. Might not even need the fishing key. Okay, I do not have enough money for the brickyard. Need more gold. Oh, I'll also give you open borders. I want everybody to be friends with me, except I'm gonna get Charlemagne really mad here. And he already doesn't like me because of the agenda. So as soon as I settle there, I'm negative. Do I want to turn this guy around? Or go anywhere inland? Close to being friends, or starting the friendship with the pawn. I'm not connected, so I am going to need the fishing key. And he's going to connect to C. At least he'll have to change his capital next era. If he wants to take good advantage of the boating. Oh no. Oh no. Just out of the frying pan into the fire. That's why you should always take one step and decide what you're going to do. Still don't know exactly what tile I'm going to settle on. What? I was actually attacked. Did he hit me with that, or did he hit me with this? I am going to try not to find out. I'm going to hook around that way. Looks like he's already really attracted to here. I'm going to step up on the cliff here, I guess. And buy another slinger. Okay, you're gonna have to make it on your own. Cut off from the world. Take the other good tile here. See, this is where I start running into Carthage problems, because there's so much I want to buy in these towns. And I know I'm never going to turn them into cities, so it's not like I'm saving up to turn them into a city and start producing, so I need gold. Coming close to the end of that hour that I was wanting to do. Okay, you step here and then decide where you're settling. This might be the spot, because I don't know if there is a different spot there. Could settle here. That would get me Kerma's iron and hopefully make them grow towards the gold so I can trade with them. If I went here, I could do all of Machu Picchu and still make it to the coast. But I would have to be how big to build out this way for districts. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'd rather take tiles from Kerma than Hippo, so I think I'm gonna go over here and settle. I don't even know if... Yeah. You fortify, you run away. I think I've got all 3 scouts still alive. Want something on this coast? I can make friends with Apone. Looks like Tecumseh has already beat me to it. So I'm gonna have to put another 100 in there. I do want them. Okay, I can climb up through there. Oh, this settle is so tempting. It'd be 1, 2, and I'm at the coast. And I could take all of these high production tiles here. Okay. This guy is settling next turn, and this guy is walking up through Kerma to get up here. And you have an unfriendly there for me. I guess I'll go look around up here. Carthage, what are you going to do? You are 3 turns away from being able to work on the pyramids. I'm about to be 5 and 4 for my... So I don't want more colonists. I don't know what to do. Could go saw pit and granary. So if I start farming these things, I'm gonna just build a slinger. And then I'll shift enter a turn and go into pyramids. Yeah, I know. Give me a couple of turns, I'll do something about it. Oh, I don't know if it's my cold or if I am just so hot because the room is hot, but I'm like broiling. Okay, you settle. I'm gonna take the help towards the pyramid next, because that's desert. It's not the best tile, but it starts me chaining towards here, which I should pick up all of those first before I start buying out towards the water. And I'll do it right now. So that's going to be a little bit more in the way of gold. Isabella, are you fighting Charlemagne? You are. Well, at least he's going to be too busy to deal with me, because I'm about to backdoor him. Unless he gets a settler there first. And here comes all of the trouble. Actually, these aren't. I really would like to know where Jesse is so I can make friends with you too, but I gotta pump another 100 into a poem. Which of course is gonna get the neighbor unhappy. Okay, the next best tile for me here is probably this one, and it goes out towards the jade. Can't buy a brickyard yet. Or a fishing key. That doesn't help me. This will help me. Oh, except it doesn't really help me because I'm not connected. So I want to get out towards the water. Actually, I'll have to buy a district to get out toward the water to get the key. So probably the next best thing is to just keep growing, but I don't want to put farms down. I'll take the culture and the happiness. And I'll take the science since I'm not making any infantry. Take the gold. Keep the production on the palace. I don't want to get hit by a slinger. I'm going to get hit. Oh, jeepers. That's a dead scout. That could be a dead scout. I could lose all my scouts on the same turn. Culture is nice. I don't really have a city-state build going on here. The river is a bit of a protection. Dead scout. That's not horrible. That's still horrible. But you guys are like right there. Rome might be a one city challenge. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got into a panic that the pyramids were gone, but I forgot I was going to one turn this. Okay. You both can hit this guy now, can't you? No, you can't see over the flat tundra when you're on rough tundra. That must drop down. This must be the high point. Hopefully you can hit him next turn. Terrain is confusing to me in this game. Okay, shift enter. And then I think after I get started on the pyramids, I think I might be calling it quits for today. 13 turn pyramid. Oh, I don't have anything on this side of the river. When do I grow? 16 turns. I am going to do a dirty. I'm getting rid of a desert tile. If I do that, though, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, my build order, or my build plan is kind of screwed up because I was hoping to do... Okay, let's... If I stuck a science here... If I stuck my science here... Where's my options for pyramids? So I'm killing that mine regardless. Killing a rough desert mine regardless. Here's a good spot for a science. And then if I went Petra here, I'd double up on that. Or Petra here even, I'd double up on that. I guess here. I was hoping to do it down a little further to the coast, but it does get me to the other side of the river, though, which is good, because I was going to have to come back up this way if I wanted to, so I'll take it. It's not the worst. And no... I'm saving that up, because I want to beat you. Okay, so... Emporium, this is what I want. See if this works. Might want to put an emporium down. It cannot be placed adjacent to another emporium. So if I went boom boom. These two, I guess. 3 gold. 1 culture. So that might be okay to nab some gold here, because I can build them at will in my capital. I just have to make sure I put them on a decent spot, so I should probably do some thinking. Because these will all be farms. These will all be mines. So basically, I probably would want to chain them around my outer ring. Here. Nope. Anyways. That's a problem again for future Molar Mauler. That is tempting, except for it's only late in the age here. I could use the gold and start developing some of this stuff. Looks like I need to worry about Jesse a lot more than I need to worry about Apone. I think I might go into sailing here. Although masonry too is the play. Maybe I'll be able to send a slinger down after I kill this guy and have a at least see what he is and what they are. You're gonna hit me again. Let's say the other scout is gone. I'm pretty much finished scouting. Maybe you can go down and help out over here. I need to get a fishing key in the water to connect this though too. Okay, I'm taking sailing because my alternative is to go into writing 2 and steal it, and that's going to take way too long. 6 turns, I'll just take a detour into sailing. That's the other bad thing about Carthage. So you don't have gold. Yeah, I lost the scout. You don't have gold. Segunia? Come on. I have a feeling the AI 6 raids on you. Next turn I can boost a pwn. Just about up here to ruin Rome's day. If I could landlock him into here for the next age, that would be amazing. And landlocking Tecumseh onto this side of the map, if I could keep everybody over here and keep this side of the map to myself, that would be pretty awesome play. Can just about send my commander over there. I think it might be worth picking this up tomorrow. Achaemaenid does show some promise, I think, with Carthage. Or, pardon me, Xerxes the Achaemenid. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna beat him by 5 turns now. I can start saving up for Jesse if I ever find them. I have to remember to take Kerma over before the next age. "10 turns before the end, because it takes time to do that one. Up towards the fish wouldn't be bad, although, yeah, because I don't have anything. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to get the fish. That'll grow this place even faster. There's no tiles I need to steal from a pawn. I'll have to make sure I absorb them into before the end. Okay, Code of Laws is what I really want, so I can start trading with everybody. These guys are all growing really slowly. Actually, this one's growing the fastest. Gonna start thinking about spending some money on some fishing keys and stuff like that too. Future Molar Mauler's problem? Guess I'm just about done here. I wouldn't mind doing 8 turns and seeing if I get pyramids or not. That'll maybe make up my mind whether or not I'm gonna keep playing these guys tomorrow or try him again with a longer session. That makes sense to people right off the bat. Jesse is a pirate. I might just go take Jesse out. Depending on what it's like to approach them. I've got enough firepower here to do it. This actually would not be a bad spot. I have to deny him open borders, so... Or park a couple boats to keep him from getting out. I really like this tile. Damaged fishing boat. Okay, let's repair it. Can't wait for repair all. Fishing key. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, these have all been boosted. And it'll... Well, I want the Kothon. So, yeah, I'm going to put it here. Even though it's a really nice tile. Be able to put the Kothon out that way. And I'm going to grow... Ooh. Out towards the camels. On the river. Hippo is going to start growing a little faster now. I am just about friends with you. I thought I was going to get nailed with a raid from here for sure. They must have been busy sending the raid over here. Okay, Masonry 2. Now that I've got sailing. Should think about getting a boat. I'm taking Jesse for both sides. Gonna be swapping these guys out. Things must have been really tough if you're hiding out in the water. Well, he's gonna get hit multiple times here on his way in, and he's 3 turns of getting hit. I might just pop in the water. Yeah, because he's gonna hit me again and probably kill me. Okay, why don't you pick up another Machu Picchu tile? I don't really want that because I'm saving up for city-state still. Wouldn't mind Sagunia, and I could plop a couple cities along here and then absorb them, and then I've got the north handled as long as I can get some things up there. and that's gonna be asking for it. How many turns till I can stop? I want to stop. Definitely hope I'm feeling better tomorrow, because this hour has been goosing me. Charlemagne! If I settle 2 other cities up here, he is gonna be really, really cranked. Can I buy colonists? 5 of 4. I don't know if I want to be 7 of 4 right off the bat here. $520. I'm close to being able to afford 2 more. That'd be the logical play. I didn't screw myself up here. Nope. We're red all the way around. There's lots of places for you to go this way, Rome. I don't mind if you settle up against me here. Come on, Kerma, take that gold. And I'm gonna take the dies as quick as I can, because I'm taking a happiness penalty. So I might as well solve it myself. Okay, what did I lose? Oh, the slinger got it. I'm gonna lose the commander no matter what I do. Probably he's gonna swing around here and nail me. Oh, I should have actually... Opponent is probably gonna be happy with me here. I will take the production on the palace. I will take the influence. Now, I can't do anything about Yessi. I want to kill them anyways. So I guess I'm going to make friends with Segunia. There, all the influence now is for making friends with people. Yes, I'm over the settlement cap. I don't want to know about it. You guys aren't really doing much other than fighting an eternal war. Note to self, don't ally with these guys. Just with Tecumseh. Oh, Tecumseh is starting to become happy with me. His fellow despots. Okay, so you go here and you actually go after the bigger threat. Buy that slinger. Two turns, and then I'm stopping. Just 2 more turns. Okay, Commander. You go stand here, and everybody gets to shoot somebody and give you experience. Except this guy who I just bought. What do I want? Assault's probably going to be necessary if I'm going to take out Jesse. Oh, he could shoot. Go stand here and tell me what you can see.
Soldiers, from the
Pyramids.
summit of these pyramids,
So I'm going to
40
call it a
centuries of
day.
history look down upon you.
There we go. Well, thank you for watching. The stream experiment is over. I'll see you in the next one.